What's up, all my nerd friends out there? This is Mr. Chill here, and I want to talk to you guys about Kaiju number 8, season 1, the season finale right here, episode 12, and my thoughts on the season. And it was a great season. I really liked it. I actually liked the manga a lot as well. I gotta catch up back to the manga again. I stopped reading the manga for a while, but I read this part of it, and it was great. They did great work on it. The animation was on point as well. I gotta figure out what studio did this too. I forgot what studio did Kaiju number 8. Okay, it was great. The animation was great all through all the episodes, the fight scenes, the transformations, the story details, the characters, all was great. I love the art and animation this season of Kaiju number 8. The show, this animation was awesome, which is great. And like I said, I did a video of the first episode. First episode, and it was on point. I loved the first episode. It got me hooked onto it. Like I said, it brought back like the manga. I read the manga, like the story of a 32-year-old trying to fulfill his dream of reaching his friend, because they live in a world where all these kaijus attack their home, their place, these giant monsters, and they create a defense force to fight these monsters. And he wants to join, but he keeps on failing and failing and failing. He's my age, 32 years old, and he wants to still fulfill his dream and meet his best friend, his childhood friend Minya, and fight her by her side, one of the strongest warriors on the defense force, that he wants to be her right hand man. And it's a cool story, unique fights. The fights in this series, this whole season was awesome. When Kaiju number 8 fought Kaiju number 9, that was epicness. When he transformed and exposed who he was. Past couple episodes, Kaiju number 10, Kaiju number 10 turned to a big old bomb, and he sacrificed his identity and launched the attack and destroy it. Epicness. And some of the other characters like Shishiru, the one, the right hand, her right hand, Minya, right hand, she's the captain. Her right hand is Shishiru. Hope I said his name. Forgive me if I mispronounce any of these characters' wrong names. I'm bad with names. Sometimes I'm trying my best, so please forgive me. But yes, her right hand man, the one that rocks the swords. That's the only way he could fight is with swords. And people are like, how do you kill Kaiju? Kaiju is a big giant monsters with swords. And obviously he shows it when he fought Kaiju number 8. It wasn't a real fight, but he was scaring the shit out of Kafka when he was sparring with him. And he took on Kaiju number 10 as well. Epicness right there as well. And even when Kaiju 10 got stronger and stronger, that he transferred to a big ass monster, he did enough to hold him down until Minya came with her big ass sniper gun and knocked the shit out of him. Destroyed Kaiju number 10 to make him transform into a bomb. That was epicness as well. And some of the little monster scenes, parts right there, like I said, when Kaiju number 9 comes in the scene and start attacking their friends, Kafka transferred to number 8, saved Kikaru, the girl with the blonde pigtail, yellow blonde pigtails, and her big ass axe, a badass chick, young girl. Kafka saved her, the one, that second person to find out who he was, a kaiju, a person that could be able to turn to a kaiju. Second person exposed. That was a cool fight scene. That was a cool epic scene right there. Reno was badass. Some of the other defense forces, his Kafka's friends, did a little part with their guns and fought, and cool ass scenes, cool characters all around. I'm not gonna go around and mention all of them. Trust me, I can't remember all of them as well, but awesome character roster. Even Kikaru, forgive me, I've mispronounced her name as well. Her dad, the last episode we got here, that when he caught Kafka, they took him back base. It gets exposed. The past 2 episodes kind of put him a test, see if he's really a kaiju or really if there's any humans still left in him. And that general, that director general, her dad, Isu. I'm trying to pronounce. I think it's Isu. The director general, basically the head honcho of the defense force, took on Kaiju number 8, took on Kafka, basically pushed him to his limits that he lost control. And they went out at it. Boom, boom, boom. And his weapons were pretty cool. He made his weapons out of I think it's the creature that killed his wife. I believe it is. The creature that killed his wife, Kaiju number 2, and he turned into gauntlets, and they were both going at it. It was a cool little animation scene right there. They did that. They turned him, the director general, into kind of like a kaiju of that weapon he made, a kaiju number 2, what he looked like. And they were both going at it with kaiju number 8, and they just go boom, 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 boom. And that was epic right there. I love that scene right there. That was pretty cool. The director general was kind of holding back Noik. He wanted to push him in his limits and see if there's any human left inside of him. Even they were mentioning, like, why didn't he kill him before? If this was gonna be an execution, he should have just killed him when he was still kind of human. But he knew he was doing. He knew he wanted to push him to his limits, see if he could still control the kaiju in him, and he did. He almost lost control, but him remembering Minya, remembering the director's daughter, just his friends, and Minya, mostly Minya, the promise he made that he will fight, be her right hand side, fight side by side with her, rise to the top to be by her side. His childhood friend, the girl he has a crush on, could say romantic. There's probably romantic feelings most likely, and it was a good story right there. That's a good story right there, all period. And he remembered and he took control. He basically knocked himself out, almost killed himself, but he survived. They brought him up, took him back to the hospital, and they decided, the doctor told him, you know what? We're gonna need his help. I believe he can still control that kaiju, and if he ever does lose control, they could kill him. They'll chop him up to pieces, and he went to his powers for, and this was, I bet, his strongest level yet. Probably he could go even more stronger. Who knows? But he gained control. He found a will to get control of that kaiju inside of him. They think he's mostly kaiju, not human, really, because obviously he's regenerating like crazy. He basically destroyed his heart and still came back walking and talking and losing limbs and regenerating mostly. So he is probably mostly kaiju than human. But he has the human soul, the human mind, and the human personality. Obviously, see, he protects his friends a lot and all that stuff. So he's not full kaiju. And he has even Minya, I hope I said her name right. His childhood friend spoke for him. A lot of when he got caught, he thought it was over. Everyone hates him because he's a kaiju and everything. But a lot of his platoon, his crewmates, all his platoon mates and all that stuff, basically stood by his side. They said they had no beef with him. He saved their lives a bunch of times. He's seen this kaiju 8 fighting other kaijus and saving their lives. And when even Shishiro fought him, he knew he was holding back, mostly running, not attacking. And they saw him almost basically sacrificing himself to stop Kaiju's 10's big old bomb. So they see him saving a bunch of people, like no way, and he's joking. They seem like they could attack him in the sleep or hurt any time the moment. He could have transformed Kaiju number 8. If he was really a bad guy, if he was real Kaiju, like a real villain, Kafka would transfer in the middle of the night and kill them all. Literally all in the middle of the night. Kill them all while they're sleeping. But nah, he fought side by side, total weakness. He didn't use this form that much. He only used this form to save his friends from a big threat like Kaiju number 9. Cool villain, by the way. And Kaiju number 10 when the explosion went off. He wasn't going to transform then until he knew everything was in control. Minya and Shishiro basically took over and took down Kaiju number 10 and his whole platoon group as well. So yes, now his platoon group found out he survived. He's gonna live. Then I could execute him. Then I could kill him. Everyone decided they want to get stronger, so they won't need him to use his powers no more. They want to fight side by side him now. That's what's pretty cool. He was motivated to fight side by side by Minion. Not everyone wants to get stronger to fight side by side with him. Like he know he's super strong. Like he could take down a giant kaiju, a monster bomb. Obviously, take on the director general. The director general had a tough time as well. Even he was holding back a little bit. He was still like, "Oh, I gotta still put some power up, like defenses, or I'm gonna get killed by this damn monster." So he is strong as hell as well. He ain't no weak person. Kaiju number 8, Kafka. So it's gonna be fun. Can't wait for season 2 to come out. Definitely season 2 is gonna be a lot of epicness. Kaiju number 9, little tease out there. He's showed the little in the end credit, like he's out there, he's ready to throw down as well. He's gonna cause havoc on all the on Kaiju number 8 and the whole defense force. So a lot more action. Can't wait for season 2. Hope it comes out next year, and it's gonna be great. I have fun watching this show. I recommend anyone that haven't watched this, go check it out. Makes you want to go read the manga again, and it was great. I loved it. It's great animation. Great story, great characters. Can't wait for more Kaiju number 8. But comment below, give me your guys' thoughts on Kaiju number 8. Which is your favorite episode? My favorite episode is, like I say, I'd say the first 2 episodes of this, when he got captured, that was very emotional. He thought everyone was hating him, but they all stood side by side with him, root for him that you're gonna make it back, you're not gonna get killed. And it was made me cry because like he felt like he was like outcast, like everyone hates him now, no one likes him, everyone thinks he's a monster, and no one thought that. And everyone was media basically told him, say, hey, everyone's rooting for you, everyone supports you, everyone believes you're not the bad guy here, and made him cry like, dude, yeah, like he really has really friends out there. He has people that care about him, and that was really emotional and very cool. And when he fought the director general, awesome. Those were my two favorite episodes through the whole season. There was epicness, them two going at it, him trying to get control of his body again. Very emotional, very action packed. Awesome. Can't wait to see that director general maybe fight more creatures down the line. Who knows what happens? We'll see. Comment below, give me your guys' thoughts on this season in your favorite episode. But thank you. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys like my video. Hit that like button, subscribe to your channel new. I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.